Please play this on your channels, because this is just wrong. I'm trying to speak about serious constitutional issues with you. Clown with a whistle, witch with a broom.
Let's get back to that in a second. That's Peter Navarro. And I want to chronicle this. Hopefully, this channel will be, at the very least, like a message in a bottle that's thrown into the ocean. And somehow in the ether, someone will down the road, 102 years from now, will be able to see people were talking about this and recognized that we were in a civil war for quite some time. It's not what I want. I'm not calling for that. I do nothing but peace. But I'm analyzing what I see. And right now, it's mostly just with words, which is, you could argue it's a good thing, but the pen is mightier than the sword, so that's even more intense. In my opinion, this is more substantive, more long-lasting than actually unliving people with weapons, as gruesome as that is. I don't want. But this is what's happening. Let me set the context. We'll go back to the video. What's happening with Mr. Peter Navarro, who I am a supporter of, former assistant to the president. He did all kinds of stuff with trade, and he was the White House trade advisor. Brilliant mind, and I consider him a patriot. I think very highly of him. His books are excellent. He was behind the great stay in Mexico policy. That was great policy from Donald Trump and his administration. A jury was seated for Peter Navarro's criminal contempt of Congress trial. That's what's happening. So after that happened, he went out to do like Steve Bannon does, these street speeches, because you want to give it to people, not in an arena or at a podium. You're just doing it right on the sidewalk, and it brings you down to earth a little bit to show people the impact. This is real life. I just got out the courtroom, so I understand why he's doing it. But my ire is going to be at Peter Navarro. I call people different names just to, not to be disrespectful, but just to let them know we can call you whatever you want, even though I do support you, sir. A jury was seated, and the trial is going to begin soon for him. So what happened? There's a jury seated for this contempt of Congress charge, which is a very big precedent here. Convictions from defiance of subpoenas could set a precedent for future congressional investigations. Congress called him in. I'm not going to digress too much. This is exactly what happened with Steve Bannon. Congress, they did a committee, the J6 committee. The J6 committee, they didn't follow their own rules. But they don't have to follow their own rules because it's the House rules. So I can make up rules for my own house and then say, hey, I don't have to follow them because it's my damn house. But when you come outside the House, so Peter Navarro didn't, I guess I am going to digress a little bit. Peter Navarro didn't abide by the subpoena. So to me, now the legislative branch to enforce the subpoena has to go to the judicial branch. So the judicial branch is under no obligation to abide by the House ignoring their own rules. The judicial branch absolutely can say, we don't need to recognize your subpoena. You didn't even abide by your own rules. And what I'm talking about is with the J6 committee, they said that they were going to have bipartisan people on there, a certain amount. They didn't abide by it. So they can still do the subpoena. They can still do whatever in the House because it's their own branch of government. But now if you need help to enforce something, then the judicial branch can look at what you did and said, we don't like it. No, we don't have to enforce it. So that's just simple civics. That's why understanding civics is very important, to see how they rule here and what implications it has for everyone else. That's basically the gist of it. That trial is going to start soon. So let's get back to the video. And I've got big problems here. I'll let you know. Let me play the video here, and you might be able to see the problem that I have with this.
See y'all tomorrow. Take care. Oh, one last thing. I forgot. I buried the lead. Anybody? Witness stand is inside. Thank you. WW.
You gotta talk?
This is what's wrong with America here. www.defendpeter.com.
No, it's not, sir. Respectfully, it's not. Don't say it's what's wrong with America when you misstep.
Let the man talk. Let him talk, man.
It's great.
He has every right. Cut it out, man. Let the man talk, man. Let the man talk.
Def-
Come on, my man. Cut it out, man. Let the man talk, man. Let the man talk. Let him talk, man.
It's great.
This isn't
He
funny.
has every right to talk. Come on, don't
Thank
do
you,
that,
sir.
man. Let the man talk, man. Let the man talk.
Please play this
Let him talk.
on your
talk.
channels, because this is just wrong. I'm trying to speak about serious constitutional issues with you. Clown with a whistle, witch with a broom. You go figure. So, defendpeter.com. Please go there, help support.
And just to be clear, there's a guy with a whistle off camera. He comes in and out of the scene. So the clown with the whistle was the guy off camera, even though she has a whistle, she's not using it right now. The guy was using it. She's the witch with the broom he's referring to, not this dude. Obviously, a witch is a woman, but just to clarify.
So, defendpeter.com. Please go there, help support this fight against the attack on the separation of powers. These trials are very expensive.
Peter's using my image to grift off me. Send me money. Continue.
These trials are very expensive. That's part of the Democrats' lawfare against us.
All right, come on, dude. Come on, dude.
Kidnapped, raped, and almost murdered by a white supremacist gang after he doxed me.
Yeah, it's time to go. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, it's time to
and
go.
hopefully,
Same time, same place.
hopefully, free speech will.
DC don't like fascists. DC don't like fascists. DC don't like fascists.
Just play this, okay? I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you.
I will play it, sir, and it's not going to be very complimentary of you. What the hell is going on, Mr. Navarro? Pete, what the hell is going on? You are doing a press conference in the street, and you've got two people, not the black dude, because, well, even the black dude, I don't know if I could trust him either. I don't know who he is, if Peter Navarro knows him or not. It didn't look like he did. You cannot have your back turned to these lunatics. It's not funny. Something's wrong with her in the head. I don't know if these are paid people or not. Either way, to be paid to do something like that is just, something is off mentally. And even if it's not off mentally, I don't know who you are. That's dangerous, Peter. How is he doing a press conference with people, with his back turned to people? If you're going to be in the streets doing stuff like this, you see how we're going to get wrecked. And when I say we, anybody to me for this context is just we, people who support Peter Navarro, is what I mean by we. We're going to get wrecked. Well, can you please stop whistling? I mean to talk about the First Amendment. Bitch, shut up. That the First Amendment is not like some type of force field. The Second Amendment's not some force field. Why are there not a sea of patriots with you, sir? If you can't have that, that's fine, because I'm not doing it. I mean, you'd have to pay me a lot of money to do it. I'm not doing it. So I'm not trying to say people should do it. I'm just saying if you don't have the sea of patriots out there with you, all you need is about, for that one, you probably need about 50 to roll with you if you can, retired vets or whoever else, and they form a wall. When you see Mr. Farrakhan speak, he's got a wall of niggas with him. When you see back in the day Black Panther speak, there was a wall of niggas with them. Just in case something popped off, and they were ready. I know that was where was that? That was DC, so you can't be can't be ready with the 2A weapon, but you could be ready. And that's poor planning. These are the people they talk about doing an insurrection. They don't even know how to do a street. I'm not any type of activist, and I know Peter Navarro can't have his back turned to anybody in the street like that. What is going on? Get better. And the final thought is they will get better. People will get better. The same thing happened to Steve Bannon, and you are going to see retired vets or other people stand up there, maybe Proud Boys or whoever, stand up there and peacefully block off as a wall of people to say, with their backs to Peter Navarro, so their backs aren't to crazy people, And then you might see the T group get up in there. See, you see where it trends to? I fully support her right to do it. I don't know about personal space laws or anything like that, but just for me, personal space, you should not be within arm's reach of me. So that's a problem. I don't have a problem with her with the whistle. I can put in earplugs. I'll be prepared with that next time or whatever. Just do not come closer than an arm's length of me. If I can't go like this, you're too damn close, and we will have to face off, and we have a problem. So that's why I don't even do that type of stuff, because is it really worth it for you to put yourself in the street like that? Because you putting yourself in the street like that, your free speech, you need to defend that peacefully. Somebody needs to be walled off there. Nobody should be within an arm's length of you. And that trends to a very bad place. So let's try to find a different route, because the route we're going on right now is not a peaceful one.